have faith like a mustard seed, you would have said to the sycamore tree, be uprooted, be planted in the sea, and it would have obeyed you. Lord, increase our faith. Lord, increase our faith. Then the apostles said to the Lord, Lord, increase our faith. Lord, increase our faith.
My dear friends, today we contemplate on the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, verses 1 to 6. This passage falls into three definite and disconnected lessons. We have verse 1st and 2nd, wherein Jesus condemns the man who teaches others to sin, who leads others to sin. The Greek word scandalon is exactly the same word as the English word scandal. It has two meanings. First, a bait, stick in a trap. Second, an stumbling block placed in a man's way to trip him, to make him fall. Jesus said it is impossible to see a world without no temptation. But woe to that person who causes another person to sin or takes away the innocence of another person. When we go to verse 3 and 4, Jesus speaks of the necessity of forgiveness in Christian life. It is not a matter of calculation. It simply means that the Christian should develop a standard of forgiveness. He should forgive, and his forgiveness must immeasurably exceed the best world can achieve. And thirdly, my dear friends, verse 5 and 6 tells us that faith is the greatest force in the world. If we approach a thing saying it can't be done, it is sure it will never be done. But if you approach your work by saying it must be done, then there are chances that it will be done. We must always remember that we approach no work alone because God is with us. When we know that God is with us in our work, then all things are possible. We should remember that with God, all things are possible. Let us approach our every work, our every deed with this positive approach, that with God, all things are possible and God is with us.
If you have faith like a mustard seed, you would have said to the sycamore tree,